Hi everyone, I'm Jamal Dipanragan. So today's video, let's make a code from a problem and using Visual Basic .NET or VB.NET language, and also I will explain in how the output come out from a code. So let's start. So now let's start. I make a code from the problem I showed earlier. So to run a code, we use Visual Studio. Open our Visual Studio. So in this Visual Studio, I use Visual Studio 2019. So first, let's create a new project. Now let's find Visual Basic, then Console App, then next. So our project name is Console App 5, and create. So now I will explain in how our output came out from our code. So in our output, we have the entire number of sales employees, then in value of 2, then enter total sales of employee is 12,000, the employee 1 commission is 1,200, then enter total sales for employee is 25,000, then employee 2 commission is 3,750. The total commission paid out is 4,950. So in our code, we have declaring variable no employee as double, then declare variable amount as double, then the variable com as double, and total com as double. So our new employee represents as the entire number of sales employee. Next is amount is represented as the entire total sales for employee. With the com, which is represents for our commission. Then our total com is when our total commission paid out. Then I is represented as employee. So next is print first the entire number of sales employees. So you use a console write entire number of sales employees. Then use the no employee equals to console read line, so that the number you input in contain number of sales employee will go to the no employee. So our value for our no employee now will become 2 because the user input, so because I input number 2. So let's move to our next loop. So for next loop, we have our initialization equals to I equals to 1. The condition to number I know employees is number 2. So it will be start from 1 until to 2. The next is let's print the enter total sales for employee. So the console write line enter total sales for employees. Then same from no employee, we have used the amount equals to console that read line So we have in our output input at 12,000. So our amount there will become 12,000. So after that, let's move to our condition. So amount is 12,000. So 12,000 is less than or equals to 10,000, which is false. Let's move to the next condition. So next condition is amount is greater than or equals to 10,001 and amount is less than to equals to 20,000, which is true. So that's why we move to the inside of the condition. So amount will be times into 0.1, then it will go to the variable com. So amount is times 0.1, which is this. So this 1,200. Then it will out to the condition. Then it will go to the console write line employee. So first our I is value of 1, so that's why we have a employee there, the 1. The commission com, it will call the variable com. So have the 12,000 is times 0.1 is equals to 1,200. So it will go to the variable com. So that's why we have a 1,200 because we call the variable com. So next, let's move to the next initialization. So From 1, it will move to 2. So our 2 to 2, or our no employee, which is value of 2, then it will move, we go back to the console type line. So print another enter total sales for employee, then amount of it. So use I input 25,000. So our value of amount there will become 25,000. So 25,000 is less than or equals to 10,000, which is false. So we're going to move to another condition, another if condition. Then amount is greater than or equals to 10,001, and amount is less than or equals to 20,000, which is false also. So it will go to the else. So the amount, which is 25,000, it will be times into 0.15. So 25,000 times 0.15 equals to 3,750. So it will go out to the condition equals for right line employee, then call the variable I. So it will become 2. So our I will 2 because we have our next employee. So it will 2, then commission. So the commission is 350 because 25,000 times 0.15 is to 3,750. Then after that, so the condition of our for next loop is equals reach the number of employee, so the no employee, which is 2. So it will go to the total commission paid out. So our total commission paid out is 4,950 because commission and all the commission will be added. So we'll add them so we print the added. So we have a commission is 1,200, then another condition is 2,750. It will be added. So if so 450. So that's all. That's the way how the output came out from our code.